Lengthy Tangent presents Peculiar Radio, created by J.K. Robbins, starring... Hey, we're not doing that this week. Creating the show takes a lot of work, and so production wanted a couple weeks off for the holidays. But, if you wanted some peculiar content before our next episode comes out on January 22nd, why don't I spotlight the main cast of Peculiar Radio for you? A little, look behind the springs, as they might say. First, I'll get myself out of the way. I'm Tyler Hyrchuk, and I'm a co-producer, senior writer, sound engineer, and actor on Peculiar Radio, as well as the familiar opening credits voice. But I'm not part of the main cast, so enough about me. Why don't we kick things off with Mallory? Lauren Alvarez as Mallory Brim. Lauren Alvarez is a Los Angeles-based voice actor of 4 years, training with some of the top talents in the industry in commercial, video games, animation, and more. Before ever walking into a vocal booth, she spent over 10 years dancing professionally on stage and screen, and teaching kids to do the same. Outside of voice acting, Lauren works as an art director and designer in the advertising industry, working for brands like the Grammys, Toyota, and Southwest Airlines. When she isn't working, you can usually find her in full mom mode with her son, snuggling with her pets Chico and Catsby, or starting yet another DIY home improvement project. Now, if you've got a keen ear, you can hear her voice in a whole lot of commercials. Beyond that, some of her favorite non-voice acting credits include Dancing with the Stars, Hairspray, and performing internationally with her dance companies. Lauren can be found at laurenalvarezvo.com. That's LaurynAlvarezvo.com. And yes, I'm Canadian. ZZZZZZZZ. Or you can find Lauren on Instagram at I'm Lauren with a mic. That's IMLaurynWithamic. Or on X at I'm Lauren with a Y. IMLaurynWithay. Because yes, Lauren is spelled with a Y. J.K. Robbins as Brandon Bardo. Born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee, J.K. Robbins has been active in voiceover in some form or fashion for 12 years, lending his voice to such clients as Nintendo, Dell, and most recently, Whataburger. His appearances also include a number of indie video games and short films, both a cat dad and a human dad alike. When he's not behind the mic, J.K. acts for the camera, writes scripts, and creates perfumes. J.K. can be regularly heard as Dr. Xavier Weiss in the grim sci-fi audio drama Apollyon. He also appears in the adventure video game Asterigos, Curse of the Stars as Shay, the fighting game Fantasy Strike as Quince, and in the card game Eternal as Horace Traver and 10 other characters. Let's hear a little bit more from J.K.
J.K. Robbins. Commercials.
So you go by the name A Really Big Carl.
Are you sure you're qualified to do this?
My creamy, dreamy citrus will be hella crazy good on those fish tacos.
Audio fiction.
Gabe is an exceptional scientist, but he's not you.
Thuggy Trash Mouth. Yeah, I know the name. Terrible music.
And now the time has come for us to really say goodbye.
Video games.
We ventured even deeper into the mind than last time.
I will unite them.
Draw!
We are many. Rule number 1, don't drop your tools.
You can find JK at jkrobbins.com, that's jkrobbins.com, and Instagram at jk_Robbins. That's jk_Robbins. Elisa Petrie as Mackenzie Mac Harrison. Originally from East Tennessee, Elisa Petrie has been actively pursuing voice acting for over a year now. She's always had a love of acting, participating in musicals and local theater growing up, but has enjoyed getting the chance to direct and lend her ears to sound design. Nerd of all trades, she lives in the Lexington-Lafayette area of Kentucky with her husband and 2 cats. You can also hear Elisa's voice on the Moon Crown podcast, on Hot Copy Radio Theater, and on the Silt Versus. Elisa is also one of the directors for Peculiar Radio. Let's hear a little snippet from Elisa's character demo.
What's gotten into you, Bo? That's the 4th drink you've downed in the last 30 minutes. As much as I'd like to think you're just trying to break your personal record, something tells me that's not it. Come on, Bo. You can tell me anything.
See my jewels. Beautiful, are they not? Incidentally, I have one for every suitor that has ever pursued me. Funny how they've all gone missing.
You can find Elisa on X at PetreyVO, that's PetreyVO, or Instagram at PetreyVoiceover, that's PetreyVoiceover. Kate Sheridan as Tamron Woods. Kate Sheridan is a voice actor and voiceover artist based in Washington, D.C. She voices Tamron Woods on the audio fiction series Peculiar Radio. And rumor has it that she also keeps her Christmas decorations up year-round. But you didn't hear that from me. You can hear Kate in audio dramas like Mondrea Memories, Copperheart, and The Fakest, as well as in films such as Wake and Lick. And on cold winter nights, if you listen closely, apparently you can hear her howling at the moon, harmonizing with the whistling wind. Ooh. Here's a clip from Kate's character demo.
Oh, looks like I'm gonna need backup for this. Let's see. June 14th, 2025, 2:31 p.m. Hey! Thanks for showing up, future me. Ha! Anytime, young me. You know, I'm almost kind of glad the zombie outbreak happened. Well, I mean, sure, most of our friends and family are dead, but I'm glad we finally have a chance to hang out again. Even if it is just gathering supplies to survive.
You can listen to the full demo, as well as find out more about Kate at KateSheridanVO.com. That's KateSheridanVO.com. With Jamie Lewis as Gus Fotheringham. Jamie Lewis, a.k.a. Big Voice J, is a voice actor and podcaster based in Nashville, Tennessee. His voice has been showcased on commercials, podcasts, and live streams since 2005, so before some of you were even born. He was a voice on the traveling exhibit Secrets of King Tut's Tomb, narrated a documentary for PBS about Black pioneers of the Midwest, and played several characters in the Netflix game High Water, and was featured in the trailer for It's a Wonderful Binge for Hulu. Show us what you got, Jamie.
Guess you didn't do your homework, babe. Because I'm immune to the Frost Stone! Look, it's gonna be all right, son. After a while, me and your mom kinda drifted apart. Listen, I don't care about any band of ruffians you got ransacking the town. I'm just passing through looking to get a drink. And for what? 2 Big Macs, a large fry? Drop it, give me 20!
You can hear the rest of that demo as well as more from Jamie at jamiewithay.com. That's JamieWithay.com. I know what you're thinking, but I don't believe Jamie and Lauren knew each other when they made their websites. But with a Y seems to be catchy. Moretta Mose as Mayor Francine Lamont. Moretta Mose has been a voiceover artist for 4 years, and she's currently based in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She's a co-founder of Lengthy Tangent and a co-producer, actor, senior writer, and production coordinator for their flagship audio series Peculiar Radio. When she isn't behind the microphone, she can be found spending time with her family, planning a trip, making something delicious in the kitchen, or testing out a new crafting hobby. For those who don't know Moretta, she made 1,265 macarons last year. Along with Mayor Francine Lamont, Moretta also voices Dana Fotheringham, Irina Krem, and some additional voices on the show. She's been in several dramatic works produced by the Online Stage, including Emily of New Moon and The Iliad and the Odyssey, available on Audible. And she's narrated over a dozen audiobooks for Able, a non-profit organization in her area. Now, let's hear a clip of Moretta from Peculiar Radio, as well as a clip from a game night stream on Twitch by Big Voice J, a.k.a. our very own Jamie Lewis.
Your game night is important to us. Please stand by.
Oh, thank you. That was definitely all me and not my assistant, Lucian.
We're calling this a hot dish instead of a hot dish, as they do in the Midwest of the United States.
Nick on Misha, Nikita, and... Vanya. Oh, I knew that! I was just about to say Vanya! The closest thing I have are my minks.
Oh, what fun! What are their names?
Dolce and Gabbana.
Moretta can be found at morettamohs.com. That's MERETEMOHS.com. Or on Instagram and X at morettamohs. That's MERETEMOHS. Max Gallo as Surge. Max Gallo is a Long Beach-based actor and voice actor who also happens to be the casting director for the series. When he's not in the booth or casting, you can probably find Max at the beach playing soccer with his wife, playing with his son, or on a hike with Patty Mayo, his little doggy. You can hear Max on Blindsight, War of the Wardens, or as Little Boris on our Christmas with the Creme special. Let's hear a little bit of Max's commercial demo.
There's something inside each of us, the part of us that can only be satisfied by doing what we're made to do. Knob Creek, bottled but never tamed. Sure, you could be more practical, do what's expected, or you could take the wheel. Dodge different.
Ahoy, mateys. It's Filet-O-Fish Friday at McDonald's, where you can sail in for a Filet-O-Fish sandwich for just $1.99.
Or maybe you got a hankering for the spicy bacon habanero ranch quarter pounder for just $1.99, partner.
Whatever you're craving, we've got you covered. McDonald's, more value to love.
You can find out more about Max at voicedbymax.com. That's voicedbymax.com. Or at voicedbymax, that's voicedbymax on Instagram and X. Well, that about does it for this episode of Behind the Springs. I'll be back in the future to spotlight more of the cast and crew. But before I go now, I wanted to spotlight just one more person. You. If it wasn't for you listening to the podcast, supporting us on patreon.com/peculiarradio, and just sending us good vibes, none of this would have been possible. This peculiar journey has been going on for almost 3 years, and we've still got lots more for you. So once again, thank you, and we'll see you in the Springs. What? That's it? What are you expecting, like Credits FM or something?